What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus Minnesota Twins Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, September 18th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. The Cincinnati Reds, no starting pitcher confirmed at the time this video is being recorded. The Minnesota Twins, though, are sending out Joe Ryan in this one. And, Joe Ryan, if it came to me early in the season, I would have said that this guy was probably going to be one of the better pitchers in this rotation. A lot of people, when Joe Ryan was first coming up through the big league ranks, thought he was going to be eventually the staff ace of this rotation. He was one of their highly touted prospects. And he's been decent, in his first couple of seasons. Last year, he went 13-8, a 3.55 ERA. This year, the numbers similar, 10-9, a 4.20 ERA. But he still has a 5.67 ERA in his last 7 starts. Now, he has pitched better than he was, out of the All-Star break. He was really struggling out of the All-Star break. And even before the All-Star break, he was having issues as well, especially with the long ball. But lately, he's been a 5-inning guy at best for the most part. 2 runs or less allowed in each of his last 4 starts, so he's improving there. But he's going to a hitter-friendly environment in Cincinnati. And you look at Joe Ryan, he's still giving up 11 home runs in his last 7 starts. I think that Joe Ryan's going to have some issues here. I mean, even if you go back past the last 7 starts, like I said, Joe Ryan seriously had some issues. I mean, go back to the beginning of July. He's allowed a home run in all but one of his outings. And over that 10-start stretch, still a 5.69 ERA, 15 home runs allowed. So I do think Joe Ryan's going to have some issues here. The Cincinnati Reds, they're in a bit of a pickle right now. Like, they're in the midst of the NL wild card race. The Minnesota Twins, I'm not saying they're going to coast here, but this is a Minnesota Twins team that's 7 games up in the in the AL Central with about 13 games to go. Again, I'm not saying they're going to take their foot off the gas here. But I think the Cincinnati Reds are just in the more pressure-packed situation here. Like, they don't have the luxury of leading their division right now. And right now, they're just, like I said, they're in the mix of teams that are sort of on that edge in the NL wildcard race. I think just being at home is going to be different here. The Cincinnati Reds, for my money, have been playing a far better baseball over the last week. And I think they get the job done here. I think they get to Joe Ryan and do enough to get the victory. So give me the Cincinnati Reds on the money line in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.